Step 5, essential tasks. We did business tasks, now we're doing the essential things. And here's a list of essential tasks you'll need to complete for your business, including learning about commodities, delegating, love that, providing ancillary inspections at the right time, the right ancillary service, at the right service at the right time, that's the phrase, and pricing for a high profit margin. Those are fantastic essential things. So let's get to it, okay? Differentiate your business. Let's learn about the word commodity and what it is. And you do not want to be a commodity.
You should look up the term what commodity is. It is similar to other inspections. If you get a dozen inspectors and you ask them about their service, they're going to say just about the same thing. But it's essentially uniform throughout the market. And when you do that, when you're in that world of offering the same thing, your profit margin is very low. Same inspection as everybody else, and the only difference between all of them is price. When everything else is the same, what else does a potential client look at? Price. They tend to hire what costs less. So you have to think about what makes you different from all the rest. While everyone else is living in the commodity market, what pulls you out of that? What makes you not repetitive, not interchangeable, different, special? What makes you stand out in the crowd? So in my business, it was infrared. I don't know why, it just worked. So bought an infrared camera, and I didn't charge for it. I didn't charge $150 and try to, charge just for that. I incorporated it into my home inspection service because I knew that by adding that value, I could charge more. So I became the home inspector who did free infrared scans. That perceived value was much greater than the cost. The value of hiring a home inspector who did free thermal scans during the same home inspection, yeah, that is worth it. And I put this on my website. You are seeing this. That's a ceiling of a bedroom next to a window. Other inspectors, all other inspectors around me, see the same thing. But here's what I see. Because I include infrared scans with every inspection. I use my infrared camera on every inspection. Why would you hire an inspector who sees what you see? Right? Here's my C2.
So learn about commodity. It's not what you want to be. Don't be a commodity. We talked a little bit about watches, how watches are a really good example of a commodity, because home inspectors are kind of like the same thing. We all do the same thing. We all perform an inspection according to a standards of practice. And the watches tell the time. They all tell the same time, right? Some are more accurate than others, but basically they're doing the same thing. You can interchange one watch for another and it's going to do the same. It's going to give you the same results. So as a commodity out there, you don't want to be interchangeable with any other home inspector. In fact, in your marketing, watch what you say. Your mouth is a key to success. So watch what you're saying. If you're saying the same thing that everyone else is saying, shush. And what is the point of saying in your marketing what all of your competitors are saying? You want to say things that are completely different, hugely valuable, at least perceived to be valuable. Just like that example. Why would you hire? There's no reason to hire an inspector who sees what you see. You want to hire the inspector who sees like no one else, who inspects like no one else, who provides value like no one, who solves problems that you didn't even know you had, who provides these amazing services, who's certified and qualified, well above, who provides home maintenance newsletters, who provides home maintenance books, who schedules annual home maintenance inspections. So don't be a commodity. It takes thought, takes effort to figure out what differentiates you from all the rest, but it's well worth it. So think about being different and not a commodity.